Our body runs on cycles within cycles, rhythms within rhythms, and that's why we get winter feelings that are different than in the summer. And I wanted to explain these cycles, how they relate to one another, so that we can start to understand our own biology and work with it, so that now and in the future we do not have the negative view of fall and winter, because we are very well supported from understanding our own cycles within cycles. So everyone knows the seasonal cycle of our earth with the 4 seasons of winter, spring, summer, and fall. And then we have a circadian rhythm that divides our day between, day and night, but it is a 24-hour cycle. And then women have an infradian cycle, which just means more than 24 hours, that points to our menstrual cycle that lasts about 28 days. It's different for every woman, of course, but it's approximately a 28-day cycle that is broken up into phases. So there's cycles within cycles within cycles within cycles. And all of these cycles impact our hormones, specifically our happy feeling chemical hormones, which are dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and this is endorphins. So those are our dose chemicals. The counter to those are the stress chemicals called CAN. It's cortisol, adrenaline, and norepinephrine. These cycles rule our existence. They rule how we feel physically, our mental capacity, our energy, and it ebbs and flows every single day. It's different every single day. And so if we understand these cycles and how they relate to one another and how they impact us, then we can counter some of these and give our body what it needs to feel supported, which is living cyclically. Keeping a rigid schedule like this 9-to-5 work day doesn't work for women. The balance that women need is understanding that there are times in our cycle that we need more sleep. There's times in our cycle that we need more rest. And if we do not work with that, that's when we get burnt out. That's when we become sick. And a lot of chronic illness is due to a disconnection with cycles. Light is the main player here for the cycles, for the hormones, just for us to live our best lives, and it comes from first morning sunlight. So as soon as the sun rises, get outside. If you wake up after the sun rises, get outside as soon as you wake up. Light is the conductor of the symphony of the cycles and the symphony of the hormones.